No one's in here yet. How you doing? Who just popped in? Who popped in? Who's on the live? I see two people. I missed y'all, so I felt like I wanted to go live and chat with y'all about some things I've been pondering this week. You know, I'm always pondering something. Something always hit my mind and have me thinking. But this is something I've been thinking about for a while, and I just want to know y'all thoughts on it. Who's in the live? Nobody's gonna say anything. It shows one person. It was two, but I don't know. It ain't even been a minute yet. So yeah, y'all see my title. And this is gonna be something that anybody, old school, new school, young, old, can give their input on, because I've been really wondering, how is it fair to be called celebrity? It's like celebrity comes from what? Being famous comes from what? You get what I'm saying? Being an entertainer or just having fame? Is it the same thing? I don't know. No, well, we know you could be famous and not be an entertainer. You can be famous in so many different ways. You could be a chef, a famous chef, whatever. I understand that. But I mean, like, entertainer or celebrity. Like, you get what I'm saying? I feel like there are people with pure talent, and if you look back, like, years ago, like when I was young and when my mom was young, and, you know, when my mom was growing up, how people had to fight and had to put work in to put an album out. They had to put the work in to release a single. They had to put the work in to do concerts. They had to put the work in to do book signings and tours and all that. It's like not the same today. It's like, oh, I'm sorry if this is shaking. I got it on my bed. I think that the arrogance with the entertainment industry today and these young people is the fact that it happens so fast for them. And because it happens so fast, they feel like it happened fast because it's something special about them. You get what I'm saying? But technically, it ain't even got to be anything special about you, because somebody can do something good one time and it pops and be all over the place and become successful. You could become a one-hit wonder, whatever the case may be. But what about those artists that went through generations of people and had generations of people intrigued and loving their music over time? You get what I'm saying? The ones who didn't have Instagram, who didn't have Twitter, who didn't have, when MySpace wasn't existing, Facebook wasn't, none of this social media existed during the times when you say the people we call old school had to put out their records. None of this stuff existed. So it was not easy for their music to hit platinum. It wasn't easy for their music to do, you know, now they got this thing where if their music is streamed so much within a certain period of time, they can hit 100,000 streams, 500,000 streams, billion streams, and all this other fancy stuff that they making all these new records for, that you have to break in the industry and show that you're somebody and your fame is something spectacular because you have broken these different records that didn't exist years ago. When you hear entertainer, my thing is a person who can get on the stage and they can dance, they can sing and keep your attention and pump you up and make you want to be a part of their show. That's an entertainer. An entertainer to me is not somebody who just comes and sings. And let's talk about men. When they're on the stage, they just talking about, you know, women's body parts and women's looks and how big they want the booty and how big they want the breast and how can she do this and how can she do this. We talking about a man that get on the stage and truly tell how he love his queen or love whoever he's with or want to be with, and truly have something real to say and not demean the woman. You get what I'm saying? Not demean the woman in their song. Touch people in so many ways because people are feeling what that person is saying. Today, you don't know what they're saying. You don't know what they're saying. It is just words and syllables and stuff thrown out there repetitively over and over on top of a beat that is amazing to make you forget that all you seeing is toot toot toot, whatever that. It was something my daughter had cut on, and she was like toot toot. I'm like, toot toot, are you serious? Are you? And so he's gonna keep saying that. He's gonna keep saying toot toot all over and over, over and over and over and over a beat. And then all he's saying is degrading things to a woman as he says toot 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 toot. Wow, that's a celebrity. That's entertaining. I just don't get it. And this is why I feel like we're being dumbed down. Our children are being dumbed down. And so many people can become famous with no meat, no matter, nothing. Oh, what is the word? I always get stumped. It's a word that I'm trying to say. It's basically it's like you open up a bag and it looks like it's full of nothing in there. And it's like, today, this is what our kids have to look at. These are the celebrities that our kids have to look at. Not somebody out there working it out because they dancing, they singing, they running, moving the crowd and hyping the crowd and doing all this. It's not like that anymore. And it's so sad because you hear these songs and even on the radio it's getting so explicit. I remember when I was a little girl, there's certain stuff, sorry y'all, there's certain stuff that you could not play on the radio, you couldn't say on the radio, and certain stuff that just could not be aired. Now it's like you might as well just play the whole song, because I know, and I'm pretty sure these kids know exactly what you're getting ready to say, and the way that they beep it out or the way that they edit it is like so corny. Like if they saying the B word, it's like really, you might as well say the B word. Like you just literally, the sound effects sound just like the doggone word that you're trying to beep out. It's just like the world is so freaking twisted. It is so twisted. It's twisted, and you definitely have to be so mindful and still share with your children that old school stuff that meant something. Because my kids still love, they be listening to Keith Sweat, they be listening to Jill Scott, it's not old school, but Jill Scott and India Irie. My husband loves Al Green and all them old schools, old school singers and stuff like that. So they are introduced to both. You know what I'm saying? They're introduced to both. And even though it's what's popping right now for the kids and all that good stuff, even the kids, when they say it and hear themselves saying it, they're like, yeah, this do sound kind of weird, but the beat is hot. It's like the beat drowns out the non-message that is being portrayed that is basically negative. And it feeds their brain with negativity. And it's so freaking sad. It's so sad because so many people are famous. Instagram famous, Facebook famous, YouTube famous, this famous, that famous. And when none of this existed, I think those are the true celebrities. Those are the true entertainers, because they grind the pavement and did all that they had to do. You watching me? Oh, did all that they had to do to become somebody that they believed that they could be. You get what I'm saying? It's like so many people got so much money that they can start a record label. It's like 1 million people with record labels. Back in the day, it was only so many record labels. And there was the high end. And then, you had your mediocre and, they went down. But now it's so many people. Like everybody can just have a record label. There's just 1 million record labels. Everybody have record labels. And it's just like, wow, the music that is out there, I literally listen and I watch some of these rappers and famous singers or whatever you want to call it, and all they talk about is money, 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 money. That's all they talk about, and it makes kids think that that's all life is about, and it's not. Not trying to be funny, but Rick Ross just went through a situation where they thought he was going to lose his life. He had a situation with his heart. Now this man does nothing but act arrogant about the money he has and what he has and what he can do and what he buys, and he do this and he do that and he do this. I'm pretty sure that when he was laying in that bed in that hospital, the last thing he was thinking about was his money. He was probably thinking about his kids, whatever woman he with, or whatever that is dear to him, regardless of how hardcore they act and how much money they have. There are people and things that are dear to them that they're going to think about when they're on that deathbed or at that time in their life where they think it's all about to be over. You're not going to be thinking about the trips you took. You're not going to be thinking about the money you have stacked up, because truthfully, you can't do nothing with it. You're going to be thinking about other things. You get what I'm saying? I hope that it was kind of an eye-opener for him, because sometimes we think of, because of our age, that we have all this time and all this stuff like that, and you just don't know when your time is. And y'all hear me say this a lot. So with that being said, I hope that was an eye-opener for him to do things differently with his children and with his baby mamas and all the situations that he had going on, that he would do better. That he would definitely do better and realize that fame and fortune does not control the creator's decision, and you never know when that decision is. It doesn't. So, and y'all hear me say this a lot. When you have love for yourself and love for your family and love for things that mean something more than you have love for materialistic things, you'll be more fulfilled. I was watching a video of a celebrity, and the celebrity was basically saying that they were bored. They were bored. They missed their family, and they're like, it's getting corny to keep doing the same thing over and over. Guys, when you have so much money and you could travel anywhere, everywhere, all the time, yeah, for like a couple years, maybe it's going to be fun, because you got enough time to just go so many places. There's so many places in the world that you can travel to. But then it becomes a time where it's like, okay, I done been to Paris 50 times. I done been to Miami 100 times. I done been to Brazil. I done been to Cancun. I done been to Jamaica. I done been, you get what I'm saying? You've been there so many times. And then me and my husband was talking. He was like, and then this the funny part. It's not even fun if you go by yourself. So that's why they have entourages, because the people that they bring with them is who makes the trip fun for them. Those are the ones that make it fun. Those are the ones that make it fun. It's crazy because you got a lot of celebrities who are in the spotlight and they make you think that their life is just so amazing, but they are stressed, they are hurting, they are alone, they are depressed, they are miserable with all that money. Money and things does not change things. That's why I always say you're not going to see me just buying. If you see me buying, it's something that I want to share with y'all, and it's something that's going to save me some money, some way, shape, or form. That's why. And I'm not the type of person that does stuff just to be doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, prime example. I think this live only went up to 3, but I'm still spreading this because somebody needs to hear. Don't allow other people's fame, fortune, celebrity, whatever they call themselves having, impress you, because you never know what they're going through. You never know what's really going on behind closed doors. Live your life to the fullest below your means. Live your life to the fullest in your retrospect, because you just never know what somebody going through. Don't wish or want what anybody has, because at the end of the day, these celebrities and these entertainers, they got it so fast that they don't know what to do with it. They got it so fast, and it made them arrogant. So their arrogance puts them in a situation that usually, if you don't tone it down, you're not going to stay in the industry long, because real long, old money, they don't put up with certain things, and it won't last for long. But yeah, that was just something on my mind. I just wanted to chat with y'all about that. But guys, I think I'm going to do a live video for the reusable sanitary napkins. Our panty liners came in today. I'm excited about those. I'm actually, my daughter, I had her take them and wash them, so those are being washed. So we got the panty liners, and I ordered another round of pads like I told y'all. So I'm not waiting for those to come, because those are going to take about a week or so. But I will be doing the video within the next week. I don't know if I want to do it live. What do y'all think? If y'all want me to do it live, or do y'all want me to do it just do a regular video and put it up? Because live, I was figuring I can answer questions and show y'all and talk to y'all at the same time, and just kind of go from there. So y'all tell me. Well, I'm getting ready to relax, guys, and just wanted to come in and chat with you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Oh, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Please hit that bell button, because they do not notify you of my new videos. If you want to be a part of the channel, make sure you hit that bell. My daughter's dancing right here. Make sure you hit that bell button so that way you don't miss out on my videos. Every Saturday is the main video, but throughout the week I load random videos so that way you won't miss them. And if you are, what I was finna say? I was finna say something. No, not if you are. If you've been rocking with me for a long time, you already know I thank you. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Y'all, I really don't feel good. So I'm about to lay down and relax. Hey, babe, how are you doing? Yes, I'm getting ready to have a good night. I just got out the shower and I'm about to basically lay it down. Probably find something to watch on TV. I watch all of 7 seconds. Is it 7 seconds? Was that what it was? Yeah, I watched all of 7 seconds, and that was really good. It threw me off. I don't know, is that a movie, y'all? Was that a movie, or is that just a series? Is another series going to come out? Is it going to go more in depth with the storyline or something like that? I have no clue. But I thank y'all for telling me about that. Was it 7 seconds? No, y'all didn't tell me about 7 seconds. Y'all told me about the one with Angela Bassett. That one, hopefully it's enough shows that I can go back and watch that, because I just got off the 7 seconds one. If you guys haven't seen, it's another one on Netflix called Ozark. O-R-Z-A-R-K, I think it is. No, O-Z-A-R-K or something like that. It is a good one. Love your live chat. Thank you for tonight, honey. You're welcome. You are welcome. Yes, if you are looking for something good to watch on Netflix, go and check out Ozark. Yeah, Ozark on Netflix. It is so freaking good. It's one of them things that it just catch you by surprise. Yes, it is good. It is good, Chauncey. I love it, love it. If you didn't see it, you need to check it out. It's really good. My husband got me to watching that, and I'm stuck on it. But we end up watching the whole season. So I'm waiting to see if something else is going to come on. So I'm going to catch up on the 911. That's what it is. I'm going to catch up on 911. Because I stopped watching it because I seen it only had like 4 episodes and I wanted more. So if I didn't say hi to you, Tasha, hi babes, how you doing? You see the snow we got, y'all? Oh my gosh, the snow. I did a video, I didn't even put it up, about the snow and how I can't really do DIYs because it's snowing. We got a bad storm supposed to be coming within the next couple of days if it didn't come already or whatever. But I know it's been snowing continuously for the last day or so. So yeah. But all right, guys, I love you guys and thank you for tuning in, for all who did tune in. And I thank you for showing my channel love. And I thank you for being a part of my Reviver family. But yes, let me know what y'all want me to do as far as the sanitary napkins. If you don't wear them, you can still share the video with other people, like nieces and sisters and cousins who do wear sanitary napkins, because all of those chemicals in them pads and in them panty liners and them tampons are trying to kill us, literally. So definitely share the video if you're not. All right, talk to you guys later, gators. Bye bye.